Etna, a station barely alive. No electricity, just candles, at our home for the next week. 2:52 in the morning, and it's still light outside. But we were up early that morning, larking about and ready to head out to Docker and begin the adventure.
All right, ready? Let's get aboard.
We arrived at the station master's office in Docker to take possession of the line, but soon discovered that there's no such thing as a free lunch, and we'd have to sing for our supper. We would have to make speeches to the local politicians to persuade them not to dismantle the railway. And it looked like I was on first. I put a post on here to my friends. I said, I'm out in Norway, I'm out in Docker, I'm at a disused railway station, staying in a building, no electricity. And they were like, oh, you're doing something crazy again. My daughter, Dad, this is typical of you, because why am I here in Docker now? I went to the airport, and when we went there was a destination board. It's got Spain, it's got Greece, and right now I could be on the beach. They wanted to modernise the railways because in those days there was a different world view. And after the speeches, the verdict. The mayor and the other politicians made their deliberations as we formed into focus groups. And while some of us battled on, straining every sinew of every argument, with passion and with imagination, other members became distracted and were getting stuck in to the local culture. The ladies were queuing up and almost had to be beaten off with a dirty stick. But in the cold light of day, the real work has to start somewhere. And Wolfgang's ubiquitous orange truckload of rail bikes was never going to unload itself. We were at Hof now and had been asked to reopen the line southeast to Ina, as far as the junction with the mainline live network. Phil gets stuck in with a cheap pair of blunt croppers from Aldi, but suddenly realises that doing this for the next 15 kilometres might just be too big an ask. But his work pays off, and we're away! Now this is what you call a night. Stand by, I have a fantastic weapon. Wagons roll. I've got a bit of wheel slip going on. What now, boss? Okay, we're going to ram the loop-ins. I don't know what that is in Norwegian. What are they?
Lupina.
Lupina, yeah.
Back in the day, lupins were considered by the elite to be fabulously valuable.
Certain action against Charles XII. Stand and deliver. And now, my lords, my ladies, your lupins, please. Your life or your lupins, my lord. In a bunch, in a bunch. And now, a good evening to you all.
Normal people, on the other hand, knew lupins to be worthless.
I brought you something.
Medicine at last?
No.
Food?
No.
Some blankets, perhaps. Clothes? Wood for the fire?
No.
Lupins!
Today, lupins are regarded as a pest, as the station mistress explains.
Okay, so these are the lupins, and I think it was in the 60s and 70s that the governmental road service, they had this great idea that we should make it beautiful along the roads. So they spread a lot of these flowers. The problem is lupins, and they smell really nice. They do, and they look beautiful. But the problem is that they are so powerful that they suppress the local flora. And now when we come to years after, now they are encouraging us to cut them and collect them and put them into bags and drive it to the recyclation station.
I think the only way we're going to deal with this is just to ram the lupins hard.
He seeks them here, he seeks them there, he seeks those lupins everywhere.
Once 2 or 3 of us have gone over them, they give in then. Oh, there's a bit of track now. No lupins were harmed during the making of this movie. That looks like someone's built a house extension out onto the track. Dang, the stuff you find blocking the track. There is no such thing as a disused railway. Well, Mr. Improvements Manager, how are we doing? Are we back on track? Are we running to timetable now?
Well, it's a bit disappointing because, we're not going to get fined. It's going to be Network Rail who are going to get fined for this. Total neglect.
Network neighbour.
We're trying to run to the timetable and look what we get.
Yeah, a load of nil point.
And I think you need a hand. I'm coming.
Wow, just noticed the view. That's pretty sick, isn't it?
Fantastic.
How's it all going back here? Everyone happy? Hey Batman, who blew up the track?
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, I guess it won't shift itself.
It should be free.
Right, grab the wheel.
Wait a minute. You can take the front side and I take the back side and you should be
Ready,
free.
steady, go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Quicker the better.
Yeah.
I'm on.
I'm on.
Yeah, I'm on.
Good.
During the winter months, this section of track is used by cross-country skiers and as a guest book at this station. The skiers want to see the tracks removed, so we just wrote, "Wow, just seen our first grizzly bear."
Yeah.
And one is so strong already. I mean, you can with a plus and minus go up to 2 and 3, but well, you find out. But
Okay.
one is already, and then of course if you push this button here, okay,
I'm gonna love this.
yeah.
You're going to run out of
And I've got a chainsaw as well. Railbike heaven.
Important on the way back when we're downhill, so please don't forget there's only one brake.
Yeah.
Sure. Hashtag kid with a new toy.
Yeah.
Holy shit. How the brakes don't work. Wagons roll. Boy, does this shit. Hold on to your hats. Lunch over, wagons roll.
Plus, if we go back to Hof, it needs 20 minutes to go downhill.
Is it?
Yeah.
the open track, but not long before we hit our next obstacle, a fence across the track.
Dat gaan heen blijven met die kleidern.
The Darth Vader Chainsaw Committee was immediately convened. Their verdict unanimous.
Ah, the line is open.
The junction with the main line to Oslo was not far off, and our immediate concern was that we might just be about to join it. But a lot of rust and overgrowth soon reassured us that we weren't about to get stuck like insects to the front of the next train to the Norwegian capital. But now calamity was about to strike in another way. Tammy suffered an horrendous derailment, leaving her injured.
You okay?
Yeah, it's really bad on the side of that rail. It's not just me, is it?
This had been caused by the rail biker's arch nemesis, mushroom top rail.
Ah, loopings ahead. Loopings are no match for us.
Sadly, they were though, as there were a few kilometres of them. So that was it. We had to stop here, just short of Einar Junction, which can be seen on the right in this next clip.
Toget til Oslo passerer utkjørssignal M på Eina. Utkjørssignalet til høyre viser til den tidligere Valdresbanen.
The station manager sets a route from platform 1 to the up Oslo. Valdresbanen can be seen just above her left hand, and we see a red reminder appliance in place protecting the line. And after a splendid return run, we're back now at Hoof.
Now, how good does that look?
Excuse me, would you mind shutting up?
At the end of
I'm doing the narration.
nearly 40 kilometres of rail biking.
I trained at RADA, you know.
What a nice spot for a fire pit and a barbecue. Yep, rail bike heaven. Hi. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I know the line from here to the other end.
I love summer.
We'd biked over 42 kilometres today and were starving. What a fantastic meal. 3 joints of beef had been barbecued for us. What a banquet. So a big shout out to Marcus and Gunhild for hosting us so splendidly. Shout out also to Wolfgang at Railbike Adventure Tours and Jan Peter for the use of their bikes, as I didn't really fancy bringing mine all the way from the UK. The next morning we had a nice easy ride back to Docker.
Thank you, Station Master.
I got that one. Be alert. let's stop for a culture break. Why not, huh? What's this? Correct. It's a wild boar farm, isn't it?
That was quite unexpected.
Well, they don't look very wild.
Yeah, it's quite surreal.
Oh, what's this? A wooden wigwam.
I love it. Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
It's going to be very hot in the winter when we 20 degrees outside, minus, and 25 plus in the Er ikke rart tyskere var så glad at alle landene her i 1940.
No way. This is a trip that just keeps on giving.
Oh,
wow, look at that.
5.2%.
Oh yeah, I knew it would be strong.
Yeah.
Thank you.
already
Thank you
have
very
Like an
much.
ammunition.
Oh no.
I'm sure it's energy. I can.
Ja, ja.
We're back at Docker and the end of another day. A chance to let your hair down. That's if you have any. Hey, well done if you're still watching. This is an epic journey of endurance and you're part of it. But as the story progresses, things get crazier. So keep watching. The line leaving Docker to go north and back to the expedition base up in the mountains at Etna is blocked by a dangerous bridge, so we have to start a couple of kilometres down the road.
Off to Etna. It's all uphill. The big one. Nice. I got that one. Go on, I got it.
Good.
Yeah, we're a goer. That's almost a washout. That looked good in the logbook. It's held up by bits of 4x2 softwood. That's hoping, isn't it? It's the rail that's holding it in place. That's what happens with washouts. Getting some good altitude now. At least the track's dry in here. Always fence your tunnel off, because the tunnels are scary.
Yeah, I'll take it in a minute.
Yeah, got it here.
And we put it this way. Yeah. Try to get further.
Yeah, again. Yeah, I can hear the guys coming.
Yes.
Let's get these bikes out there.
Yeah.
I can hear them coming. Wow, we made it.
Ah, that wonderful feeling you get when you arrive home completely knackered and starving and you don't know what to do first. Either dive in a shower or wade elbows deep into the fridge. But Tam, Phil and the others had kindly made supper. I think that might count as a bit of railbike heaven.
No?
All change, all change.
Yeah, okay. Mind the gap. That's always a funny one. Mind the gap.
You join us now for the final section.
Award yourself 50 viewer points for reaching this stage.
Continuing uphill from our base at Etna, we aim for Björgo, and you may commend me for that pronunciation. Warning, this film may contain scenes of rockfalls and hardcore chainsaw action that some viewers may find disturbing.
Good try. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long day. Jan Peter, it's got half the mountain attached to it.
I know.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Get it, go.
Just need to get our trains out of the way.
Okay, Jan Peter, can you translate that for me?
Yeah, it's marked no admittance or forbidden area. The track is closed because of unstable masses.
Cool. Timber.
It's done.
I assure you there's nothing to fear. Nothing at all to fear.
Oh, now it seems we've been fenced in.
One.
I wonder if their risk assessment included trapping a team of extreme rail bikers inside a 1.7 kilometre tunnel. I wonder what the Nordbahn people think. They keep trying to close the railway, and we keep trying to reopen it. We're like a secret nobody knows.
That looks like it weighs at least a ton and a half. Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Stand back. Pick it up, pick high like you did before.
Von weiter oben. Mal hier.
That one, yeah.
Die Ecke hier, glaube ich, die kriegen wir bald.
That's it. Go on, do it. Take aim.
Ah, too high. Komm hier.
Yes, look, it's going. That's gonna go.
Ich hätte die da schon vor dir. Ja, da. Das dicke Ding.
Und jetzt müsste. More rocks.
Yeah, more rocks under it.
Good, 2, 3, go. Long I had fantasized about being in a German rock band, but not like this!
Okay.
Das ist, kann das einer mal filmen?
Go, 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 go.
Watch yourself, JP.
And again.
So I need somebody here.
Alright, fine, right, go. And again, down and again.
Du musst hier an der Schwelle hinterhaken.
Ja, oder ein Stein jetzt drunter. Very good.
The next one.
And 1, 2, 3.
Hang on, we know we go.
Going.
Slipped.
Okay, stop.
Moving.
Come on.
There's probably enough room to get a whole train through, but we better just teach it a lesson.
Yeah.
This is the victory push. Make it good. Go on, go on, go on. It's gonna go. Yes. Yeah.
More.
Yeah. Go on, go on.
Noch ein bisschen, einmal.
Victory is in sight. Yes. How good does that feel?
Get on there!
Yabba dabba doo.
Okay, we need to get this out.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's stuck?
Was bist du denn für ein Leck?
Whoa. That sucker's gonna slow us down.
Because we're nearly at Tunsosen now.
We've got to get it done.
Yeah, of course.
Let's have it. Auf Wiedersehen, kleiner Tannenbaum. Doosh. Yep, we made pretty short work of that sucker. We're a bit misted up here. Don't worry, it ends soon. Conditions were quite moist, but not in a good way.
Certainly a big machine again.
This road crossing was the summit of the line, and Wolfgang, Baldur and Klaus had decided to call it a day and go back to base. So it was now only JP, myself and Alan left on the line.
Another one bites the dust.
Hang on,
That's a bit messy. Bring out the dustpan and brush. We're going downhill for half an hour. That's as far as we're going today. We've been going downhill steeply for half an hour, and then we got the journey home.
Is that alright, or the Goldbeekdal first?
This is a good place to turn.
And so we decided to turn back, but we enjoyed an absolutely fantastic downhill, clear 15-kilometre run back to base. So at this turn point, we were only 5 kilometres from the end of the line at Björgo. Well, this was it for the Valdresbahn, but we then went on to do the Numendal and Ryukan. But this video is already too long, so here's a quick 2-minute clip of those highlights. But first, a quick shout out to Margit. Thank you for the use of your station, and thank you so much for driving all the way to Oslo to pick us up from the airport.
Right, do you want us to slow down right in the middle?
Yeah. Sweet, let's go. Head out onto the main line. Hello, it's me, the cameraman. Roberg Hauptbahnhof. Alles auf! Alles auf!
Railberg, Gare Centrale, tout le monde descend. Railberg Hauptbahnhof, bitte alle rausschmeißen.
I told you I was hungry. Is that it? You want a diet? And 32 kilometers back there again. Now this looks like the sort of place where you could have a lot of fun. I'm told that we've narrowly missed the opportunity to take the rail bike actually onto the rail ferry. Welcome to Rjukan.